Hey, what's up everybody? Commander Radix here bringing you another video, and today, since my time over here in North Carolina is limited, I thought I would do a video that I've always wanted to do, and that's the Commander Radix setup video. I want, just to give you guys a little look at what my computer setup is over here. You've mostly seen all of it in my videos and stuff, but I thought to do an actual video of it since I want to look back on these days and look back and see this setup. And so I have my camera, my phone here with me today. So this is how we're going to be doing this. So first and foremost, we have a desk. There is a a shelf over here. This desk actually is pretty annoying. I actually don't really like this desk at all, but it's the desk I have. It's the only desk that would fit in the small space between my bed and the door. So the door's right there, the bed's right there. So I don't really have much space to do anything ever besides, as in use another desk. So first and foremost, on this shelf, separated shelf, we have the laptop. This is my laptop that I've been using for my entirety of Commander Radix / Primus Prime 22 since my October 2015 update video, which I consider the start of the modern iteration of Primus Prime 22 / Commander Radix. Everything you've ever seen comes from this computer. Every video was rendered on this computer. Every game was recorded on this computer. Every stream was streamed from this computer. Every video was edited on this computer. Every Discord call, this computer. So you get the idea. This computer has been it's been the OG Commander Radix thing. It can do a lot. I'll put up a lot for what it is. I'll put up some whatever exactly it is on the screen, maybe some specifications or whatever. But yeah, I record videos with OBS. That's the app you're seeing on the computer right there. When I started editing, I used Sony Vegas 12, but these days I do my editing in Sony Vegas 14, which I just tried to open up, but that's going to take some time. Yeah, you see Sony Vegas 14. Let's see, what else? So we have the computer. We have a USB hub all the way back there. That's where I put the Bluetooth thing for my keyboard, and then a link that goes over to my external hard drive, which you can see peeking out from behind my laptop monitor. That external hard drive is about 1 terabyte, I believe. I store a lot of finished videos on there. And here's Sony Vegas 14, where the editing gets done. My webcam is this Logitech thing. I'll put what it specifically is on the screen. I've complained about it recently. Oh look, an X-Men video. This actually should have probably already come out by now. I think this is planned on coming out like June something, like early June. For full disclosure, I'm recording this on May 28th. But yeah. Okay, this monitor isn't actually a monitor. It is a TV that belonged to my mother. And one day I was just chilling here saying, wow, I really don't like only having this laptop monitor. I could be so much more productive if I had a second monitor. And then I realized, hey, my mom has a TV in the next room over, and she never uses it, so I just stole it. Like a villain, like a crime. So, yeah. My microphone is a blue Snowball Ice. It's very good for what it is. I have a pop filter for it. My only main complaint is that sometimes you'll hear a little bit of static coming from it, and I'm really not sure what that is. Back here we have an external CD player, because my laptop doesn't have a CD player, and we have the LED light control. So if we wanted to... The sensor is over on this side of the desk. If we wanted to make the lights red, boom, it's red. If we wanted it green, blue, white if I wanted to dye, orange, purple. Sometimes it's been set to purple. And then you can do jump, where it just goes from color to color, which kind of hurts my eyes. Or you could do, or you could do fade, which is what I typically have, where it smoothly transitions from color to color. I very much like LED lights. Over here we have my iPod Touch. It's an ancient iPod Touch, but I typically use it to play my music with my Bluetooth speaker, which is on the other side of me. If you look at I have a little table in the background there. My Bluetooth speaker, you can't see it, but it's on that table facing me. Over here we have a Nexus 7 tablet. My Nexus 7 tablet is dying. Half the time it doesn't respond to the touch screen. Also, it has a hard time turning on. And the charger's broken, so I have to charge it via a wireless charging thing. Yeah, but it's dying soon, and I don't know what I'm going to do without it. So we talked about that. We talked about the mics. We talked about the iPod. The keyboard, I think, is really all that's left. I have this Bluetooth keyboard, Logitech, over here. It's ancient. The mouse thing that held the battery in broke, so I had to use tape to keep it shut together. I have a very ancient mouse pad. I've been using these stuff since the very beginning, since 2015. Over here we have the Xbox One. You really don't get a chance to see the Xbox One because it's typically covered up. And there's a Xbox One controller over there. There's an Xbox 360 PC controller over here. I use the Xbox 360 controller much more frequently. And then inside the desk over here we have Xbox One games and a Pokemon Y Nintendo 3DS and some games. The old flip camera that I used to record videos with until it died. I think there's a USB stick in here that has Linux for my old computer that died, and then we had it running Linux. But yeah, I think that's everything. There's a surge protector down here that contains everything, where everything's plugged up to pretty much. And yeah, we have a map of Japan there. We have a dinosaur poster there. That's the Commander Radix setup. Oh, I have this very creaky old office chair that is broken and sometimes collapses, and I almost die every time. But yeah. Whenever I have a setup that I feel is good enough to be called a setup in Japan, I'll fill you guys in on that. And if you don't know, I am moving to Japan. Just look up I am moving to Japan on my channel if you want more information on that, in case you're only finding this channel through this video. Moving to Japan, I intend to take the tablet, the charger, the microphone, maybe the keyboard and mouse and the Bluetooth USB thing. I do plan on taking the USB hub. By the way, only those two, you really can't see, but only those two ports actually work. The other two are broken. I intend to bring the iPod. I intend to bring the laptop. I intend to bring well, I might not be able to bring the webcam. We'll see. I cannot bring this monitor. I cannot bring the LED lights. I will try to bring the external hard drive. I will not be able to bring the Xbox One, but I will bring the Xbox 360 controller. So yeah, that's the... Oh, and the phone I'm using to record on is a Xiaomi A1 or something like that. It's a Chinese phone that's not Huawei. So yeah. So thank you for watching the Commander Radix setup video. I'll see you guys next time I have a proper setup. And yeah, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.